Now, a lot of you bulls are falling for NBA 2K's pattern. I mentioned this before, but I figured I need to just make a full video dedicated to it. In NBA 2K20, you would think that that's the first year that they introduced what? Stick shooting. But guess what? It wasn't. They revamped it from NBA 2K17, where then they said, oh, let's make it possible for people to be able to shoot with the right stick. So now you were able to time your jump shot with the right stick, but it was no point of people using it because there was no actual incentive over the button. Everybody was already used to the button, right? Now watch this. Now in NBA 2K21, they reintroduced it, yeah. But instead of just timing the shot with the right stick, it's now you're aiming the shot with the right stick, and it's a ginormous green window once you hit the middle, right? But they decided to take this feature out because it was being abused by post scorers and Zen users. Now, they failed in 2K17, they failed the pro stick shooting in NBA 2K20, and they failed in NBA 2K21. Guess what they did? They took that exact same feature, revamped it, and used it as some over-exaggerated selling point in NBA 2K22. Oh, you can now shoot with the most skill using the right stick to time it. Are bulls peeping the pattern yet? It's cool. If you're not, I understand. Hold up, because I'm not done. In NBA 2K22, they used shooting with the stick as a big selling point for people to get that game, okay? They then saw that no one was really using that feature. The feature was a flop, just like it was in previous years. They chalked it. They chalked it completely. They stopped using it as a selling point until when? NBA 2K25. And the way that they were talking about rhythm shooting, yes, right stick shooting, pro stick shooting, the same feature that they had in so many other 2Ks, they just reused previous ideas and revamped it a little bit, so now they can use that as a selling point as some brand new feature in NBA 2K25. And what did they say, bro? They were sitting there talking about, hey man, guess what? With this new feature that we definitely never ever used before, you're now able to fully control the shooting motion of your player. It's revamped pro stick shooting, but guess what they did? All they had to do was change the name a little bit. So you use the pro stick to rhythm shoot. Oh, rhythm shooting. Oh my goodness, everybody's flipping out these seats. But guess what, bro? This was originally introduced in NBA 2K17. Now, what am I trying to get at? I'm trying to explain to you guys that, listen, NBA 2K has a pattern and it's rather consistent, okay? So they'll take something out that we didn't want them to take out, or they'll take something out that was fucked up or broken. And then they'll reintroduce it either the next year or 2 years later, and they'll try to make it seem like some brand new feature that just popped out the blue. They all put their brains together and they came up with some amazing feature that the whole world is going to love, right? And this is what they do every year. And bulls don't peep it. I try to mention it in video after video after video. So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna make a pure, full video explaining this. So please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to me, yo, because I'm trying to hit 10K subscribers, man. And please do not forget to hit the bell because that's going to notify you whenever I upload, and it helps me out a lot. Let's get into it. Now we're going to move back to NBA 2K18, and we're talking about MyTeam this time, so stay with me. In MyTeam, they had something called dynamic rating updates. Basically, it was a player card that changed based on real life events. This feature was a selling point in NBA 2K18. But it was downplayed in NBA 2K19 and in NBA 2K20. Guess what I'm about to say next, bro? They reintroduced it in NBA 2K21 as some dramatic innovation. What am I saying again? This is nothing new. They're just reintroducing old things to new people. Now, let's get to more recent examples. You know, the ones that really irk my nerves because people they're not peeping the pattern that NBA 2K is doing. Watch this right here. The MyCourt. The MyCourt has always been inside NBA 2K. Now, in NBA 2K23, especially, they still had the MyCourt, but guess what they did in NBA 2K24? They took the shit out. Yeah, nobody asked them to do that. They just took it out. And mind you, I told y'all boys this prior, that they were gonna return it as a selling point. And guess what they did in NBA 2K25? Oh, guess what's back? The MyCourt's back. And all the dickheads go, whoa, oh my goodness, yeah, the MyCareer's back, I'm gonna get the game now. And it pisses me off because so many people fall for it. That's why I'm making this video, even though I don't even know if it's gonna get any views. But listen, It's like they test the waters with features. Like they'll throw the features out there on a yo-yo string and then yank it right back for the next year to push it as a selling point. And they do it every single time. Am I over exaggerating? I just gave a couple examples. Let me give another one. We were able to pull the chair. Yes, we were. Something simple that's in the NBA. We were able to pull the chair. And guess what they took out? They took that shit out in NBA2K25. You were not able to pull the chair when getting back down by a post scorer. Now that purely infuriated me simply because I mained the 1v1 court. The majority of my games since NBA2K21 have been on the 1v1 court. So what you telling me is that I can get back down and post scorers can throw me out the way, but I have no way to counter it. And when I tell you they know what they are doing, they know that they took it out, bro. It's not a mistake. They knew they did that, bro, because it's going to piss certain people off. And then they know that those certain people are going to be happy once they return it in the next 2K. And guess what they did? What did it do, yo? In NBA 2K26, they said, yes, you will now be able to pull the chair. Like, dickhead, why did you take it out in the first place? Like, it was in every other 2K. You decided to take it out in 25 and then return it and use it as a selling point in NBA 2K26. Like, bulls are going to be happy? Like, excuse me? All right, now that's another point. But guess what, yo? I have another one, yo. And this one really irks my nerves too. Because guess what? The momentum dribble, okay? Now, I have to explain this to people because for some reason, whenever I mention it, they're like, it's in the game. It's in the game. I don't know why you're over here being mad about it. Like, dickhead.
Get the fuck out.
It's in the game, but it's not in the game how it was in all previous years of NBA 2K, okay? It's tied to a dribble style. That's not how it worked. It was supposed to be a free-forming move that anyone with a certain ball handle requirement would be able to do. Bulls never understood that part. For some reason, Bulls are sitting here trying to defend the very game that's trying to scam you. So they took out the momentum, right? So now you're not able to do the move unless you do it tied to the worst dribble style in the fucking game. So what happens is, and I listen, oh my goodness, it pisses me off. What they did was they took it out in 25, which nobody asked for. And they returned it in NBA 2K26. How do I know this? Watch. Mike Wang said it himself. Oh man, the momentum dribble, yeah, that's just gonna be back in NBA 2K26. And the crowd goes mild, dickhead. Like, you weren't supposed to take it out in the first place. And I have the proof too, so hold up. But I told Bulls this in one of my previous videos. I said, listen, they took the momentum out in NBA 2K25. They are going to return it in NBA 2K26 and use it as a selling point, either in the tweets, in the gameplay trailer, or when a creator is early testing the game. That's when all the hype about the NBA 2K26 bringing back the momentum. Oh my goodness, everybody be happy. That's when that's gonna drop. And I promised you guys, I told you Bulls that this is exactly what's gonna happen. They do it so consistently. Here's the proof right here. And here's the tweet with Mike Wang explaining that, hey yo bro, guess what man? You can momentum again. And here's how you do it. Yeah. How many more receipts do I need, bro? Because guess what? They removed the misdirection behind the back, between the legs, in the front of your body, all of that, bro. But here's Mike Wang saying, oh yeah, guess what? We brought it NBA 2K26. Yeah, you can now misdirection. All of it's coming back. Like, bro, like, why would you take it out in the first place? But that's what I'm sitting here confused about. Like, and this is what they do. They use it as a selling point. People get excited. They buy the game. They spend their money. They get mad. They don't like the game. They take the game and they toss it somewhere. And then the cycle repeats. I hope this video helped y'all out, or y'all just enjoyed the video. If it did, please don't forget to leave a like, leave a subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you're always notified whenever I upload. And make sure you click on this video right here because it covers every single tweet that Mike Wang tweeted out there for NBA 2K26. God bless, until the next one.